Hi, I'm Chili Phil. This is Phil the Burn. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. I'm a little tired. It was a long weekend for me, so hopefully everybody had a good weekend. So today I'm going to do 4 Ashes of the Phoenix. But before I do it, I'm going to wait a while until I get a couple people in the room. So I'll just have to wait. Hey, Spicy Jen, what's up? It's only you in here so far. So I'm gonna wait a few more minutes until we get more people here. This is what I'm gonna be doing, Jen. Spice the ashes of the phoenix. They're like pixie sticks. And then it'd be a double challenge. It'd be crossroads too. So it's gonna be 2 challenges on 1 video. I don't know how hot these things are, but I'm gonna find out. Yeah, it's a plan. Hopefully it's an easy plan. Hey Sip, how you doing? Today I'm going to be doing the Ashes of the Phoenix from Scoville unit. He also sent me Crossroad 2.0, so it's going to be a double challenge. He also tossed in 2 sauces, one from Mike Jack and Frankie's Spicy Farm, but I'll save these for another video. How was your day today? Yeah, mine was a little busy, but going to have to read the disclaimer because that's the rules. I, Chili Phil, am over the age of 18 years of age and a sound mind, and have read and understood the hot sauce and product disclaimer on the Lake of Fire website. In summary, I accept that the Lake of Fire and their suppliers and manufacturers will under no circumstances be responsible for or liable for any claims or injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this fact without a question. Okay, that one's already done. So I don't know how hot these things are, but apparently they got to be a little bit of heat in them because they're in the League of Fire challenge. But I don't think the Scoville unit makes anything too brutal. What I'm supposed to do is pour this all in my mouth, let it dissolve, and then I'll have to wait 2 minutes in between each thing, and then I think it's a 4-minute afterburn. So here we go. The Phoenix of the Ashes of Phoenix. Here we go, tube 1. Okay. I'm gonna do 2 minutes in between every one, and then I'm gonna do a 4-minute afterburn after all 4 of them. It's not bad tasting, just tastes like spicy Kool-Aid. How's it going, Ruth? How you doing today? Right now, my tip of my tongue's probably at probably like a 2. I can still taste the sweetness from the first one, so it's pretty good. I'm saying probably by the end of the fourth one, I'll probably be in a little bit of pain, but it's all right. Well, welcome, bud. So, Ben, I hope you enjoy the show. I'm doing the Ashes of the Phoenix. It's brought to you by Mr. The Scoville Unit. Do believe he is the American champion in the League of Fire. I do believe. I may be wrong on that one, but or former, one of the two. But he's definitely a champion. Got 5 seconds. Ugh. Yeah, these aren't too bad. The heat level is a lot hotter than the Crossroad 2.0. There's no doubt about it. With Mask, this one right here is just really sweet. Tastes like it's mixed with Kool-Aid, which makes it a lot better. I can feel some of the mixture still on the back of my throat a little bit. But it's a pretty tasty one. Yeah, the Scoville unit hooked me up with that stuff today. When it came in, I was shocked. I seen a Crossroad 2.0 and 2 bottles of hot sauce with the challenge. I guess that was for just to regulate the postage. It's much appreciated, though. I could hold on to the Crossroads and build it up, and I want to go for the world record, which is 10, so I only need 9 more of those. So. May have to try to go for the record of these. These ones will be pretty easy. Right now, my tongue is a little numb from the heat, but it's not super bad. All right. They get more sour, and then you get punched by the spice a little bit. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing well tonight. I know I am. I get to feel the burn a little bit tonight. Not like the chocolate cubes. I did cramp up the other night, nonetheless, nonetheless, but I didn't throw up. Yeah, I figured this would be an easier challenge. I got tired of cramping up pretty bad when I was doing those fire cubes. One thing's for sure, that's one of the toughest challenges I ever did in my life since I've been doing this. But I'm going to start pounding out challenges like this because it'll save my stomach. This is the fourth one, and I'm going to do a 4-minute afterburn on this one after this. Four-minute afterburn. Right now, my mouth is probably at a 4. Like a non-chili hit will probably be at a 6 or a 7. But this is a fun challenge. It wasn't too hard. I don't think I'll cramp up because I don't feel any cramps coming on right now. When I did the fire cubes the other night, by this time, once they hit the stomach, I started cramping up. But yeah, these ones are pretty fun. I want to say thanks to the Scoville unit. It was a good challenge. I'm going to build my arsenal up for the Crossroads 2.0. I'm going to go for the record. What did Ruth say? Hey Jen, what did Ruth say? Okay, my mouth's probably at a 1 right now. It's still on the tip of my tongue a little bit, but it's not bad. Ugh. Still taste the Kool-Aid. Thirty seconds to go in this. All right. Just completed 4 Ashes of the Phoenix from the Scoville unit. Wasn't too bad. Thank you, sir. Yeah, it was pretty easy. I can see why the world record was set at like 20 plus of those. It was pretty easy. Like I'm gonna build my collection of these right here, and I'm gonna try to attempt to do like 15 or 20 of those. But it's gonna take me a little while before I'm able to get all of those because they're like $7 a piece. So yeah, if you get a chance, you gotta try this one. If you're up for a relatively easy challenge, I mean, this is definitely entry level for the challenges, but the heat level probably got me to like a 4, going on a 5. But it didn't really stay around too long. Since there was powder, it coated my tongue a little bit. Yeah, I gotta give my stomach a rest from those fire cubes. I love doing those fire cubes though, because they're... Yeah, I just gotta start doing slightly easier challenges. Like those fire cubes, they're excellent for point getting. They're like 8 points per cube, and you get 18 per pack, or something like that. But I also think about doing those holy cow licks, or some of those. There's a new sucker that's on the challenge list. I'm thinking about trying to do one of those. So they give you 10 points just for one sucker, but you got to make sure that thing dissolves in your mouth. So that gives you about 15, 20 minutes. You got to keep it in your mouth. But yeah, just looking forward to getting some more of your challenges. I just wish like some of the ones from the League of Fire wouldn't be coming over from Europe. They should have like a section over here where people from the United States could get the same challenges as the UK can, without having to pay import costs. I thought maybe Ruth was saying something. Did someone must have someone hit the name by accident? Because I know if you touch the screen by somebody's name, you could block them or you could do something to them. Yeah, you just got to be careful not touching the screen because you could easily block somebody and not know it. Yeah, I just need to give my stomach a little bit more of a rest. I mean, it's a good way to keep my tolerance up too, but I don't want to be too beat up before September or October. I mean, I should say, because October 4th will be the Pittsburgh belt match, and I'm looking forward to doing it. I don't know how far I'm going to go in it, but it's going to be fun. So far, it's only me, Pepper Pelagic, Dean, and I can't remember the other guy's name. There's only 4 of us in it so far. Maybe she outed herself. I don't know. He was just on the Texas Hotspot the other night, and think he has a new challenge coming out soon. I can't remember what it was called. He had Zach doing it, but can't wait to see what it is. I just gotta go to his website or wait till it gets on the League of Fire. Okay, this one wasn't too hot, so I could do a shot of tincture too. That was pretty good. On top of all the other challenge right here, but yeah, that was from Ethan Morgan, the Pepper Pelagic. That was age 5 months. I seen Jimmy Pickles advertising on Facebook. He got a tincture that was aged like 40, like was it either 2 or 4 years? I couldn't even imagine how smooth that one would be. Yeah, right now my tongue's numb. Looking for another challenge to do in the coming days. Maybe next week I'll have to look for another one. May have to look yours up and see what else you got. Because I need to do more challenge, easier challenge. Yeah, I've seen some of his challenges are, well, the ones that he has on the League of Fire, they're fairly easy. I know he sent me the one time when I did the first Crossroad 2.0, he sent me a League of Fire, not a League of Fire, sorry, Harvest 912's chocolate bark one. So he had a couple of those, so he sent me one. I think it's cool that he sent me a Dawson's hot sauce, like Mike Jack's hot sauce. At first I thought it was a challenge one, but I was hoping it was a chug challenge. I would have chugged it. This one look like it might be good on eggs. It's pepper vinegar, sugar, maple syrup, cane sugar, habanero, extra virgin oil, olive oil, garlic, natural yeast, chili, black salt, fennel, black pepper, and sage. Sounds like it would be a good sauce on some chicken wings or a chicken sandwich. I may have to try it. What's up, BBQ? Try to be a badass. I just got done doing the Ashes of the Phoenix. They're not too hot. I just did a drop of tincture. My mouth's on fire a little bit from that, but. So how you doing today? I'm feeling the burn a little bit, but that was just because I did the tincture. The Ashes of the Phoenix, it got me to like a 3, going on a 4. No, excuse me. Yeah, this is a very entry-level kind of challenge, but it's a fun one. It's very easy to do multiples. So in the coming weeks, I might be going for the world record of this. So in due time. All I have to do is 11, but if I'm going to get the record, I want to set it to like 15 to 20. Yeah, you got to. I definitely need the points to keep going because I want to maintain 9th place. I want to try to get higher up in the rankings. But I'd have to do more than this 4 of these. The more you do, the more points you get as you get the bonus points. It's not like the fire cubes, 18 points here, and then you get 36 after you do 2 packs, and therefore, oh, I know I can do it. These ones right here aren't too bad. It's like, imagine just getting like a teaspoon of Kool-Aid with a little bit of spiciness to it, put it on your tongue, let it dissolve. So it wasn't too bad. My tongue's probably still a little bit discolored from the Kool-Aid. Yeah, it's a little bit, but I don't know what flavor Kool-Aid it was. It was like some kind of tropical fruit. It was pretty good. Hope you're doing well, bud. Anything exciting going on tonight, being a Monday night? I mean, the baseball game just ended. Pirates won. There's no hockey game tonight, or at least not here. Oh no, it's a quiet evening. Talked to Spicy Jen already. Oh no, it was a good day today. Kind of went fast. Kind of glad. Had a lot of coffee today, so I'm going to be staying up pretty late tonight. Could feel that. Yeah. We should all have a burn night when we get to do like a 1 hot minute again. Probably do that. Yeah, the Pirates actually won. Yeah, I think it was like 10-3 or something like that. Came across my phone when I was in the middle of doing the challenge. It's either 10-3 or 10-4 or something like that. I know they won. So that's pretty good. When it was the opening pitcher or starting pitcher. find out. Pirates won 10-3, which is good. Yeah, it's pretty good that they won. I wish Spicy Jen had something spicy so she could do some tincture or something like that. But she don't. Not right now. Well, if no one else has anything to really say, I'm gonna have to call it an evening. Gotta take a shower. But tell somebody you love them. Tomorrow's never guaranteed. I'll talk to you guys real soon. Probably do a video with these hot sauces tomorrow, like a quick video, do a tasting of it. I'll wait and see. That's after I get done seeing Spicy Jen. I gotta spend that day, a couple hours with her tomorrow. So I'll talk to you guys later. Spicy Jen, I'll call you after this video. I'll talk to you later. Have a good evening.